Sikalela Makalana is the groom of United Nation. Sikalela Makalana, he is the man that gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Race Coast and on behalf of Hollywoodbets. Congratulations to you, Sikalela. This horse is absolutely in a good space, and that's due to all your hard work with Mr. Moore. Well done. Congratulations. Well done, Sikalela. 1,000 Rand going his way from Race Coast and Hollywood. 1,000 Rand into his bank account. And this horse, United Nations, owned by Anthony Attia, Team Mutsami, Sergio Poriatzis. I had a word on the phone with Sergio just the other day about something completely different, golf in actual fact, and he was full of the flu. Never mind all that medication, Sergio. Winners like this will get you right. Don't you worry about that. Sivan Ramsamy, who is here, and of course J.M. Singh, they're the owners of United Nation. Now, I said to Devon, you know, maybe the handicapper hasn't caught up to this horse, and clearly not, because although it was a bit of a close finish, this horse has won, and Daryl, I mean, I just want to get my facts right. Unbeaten with Daryl, unbeaten on the poly. I mean, what a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is, absolutely. Obviously, all credit must go to Daryl. I sat on this horse when he first got here, and up to now, I mean, I ride him almost every day, and it's just a completely different horse, you know. He's happy, and I think that's what's winning him here.
Bemanesque, Kellen Murray was coming, but were you always happy you were going to hold on?
Yes, you know, obviously the line was coming a little bit quicker than I would have wanted it to, but yeah, Kellen sort of like flashed up a bit late, and I wasn't quite sure if I had done enough, but thank God I have. Yeah, like I said, you know, it's a blessing. I really enjoy riding this horse, you know, it's an absolute pleasure, and yeah, just once again a big thank you to Daryl. He's really been a man of his word, and yeah, the owners, you know, much appreciated. Can
you have another winner today?
He was my best ride. I'll be trying with the next ones. I mean, I'm riding 6 Hot Fix in the next. He's bumping quite a tough field, and the filly for Mr. Campbell, I thought she ran quite nicely last time. You know, she punched way above her weights, but she's got it tough against today. So I'm glad that I've managed to ride a winner.
Sporting Post, I mean, I don't know when you last spoke to Lance Benson, because he's so busy, Lance Benson. How he runs the Sporting Post on his own with one assistant is beyond me, but he does a superb job. They're a great publication, and in fact, racing couldn't do without them.
Yes, absolutely, and yeah, very helpful, you know, with his information. We're grateful to him. Thank you, Lance. Yeah, to Sporting Post. Really appreciate the opportunity.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Spot on. Let's get Daryl Moore in, who's just shaking his colleague's hand. And what do you think Gary Rich would have done to you if you didn't win?
I owe him a burger, so you'll probably times that by 2. Eh?
Well, you better pay him his burger. He just doesn't stop. If you owe him R1, he doesn't stop. So you better get that burger sorted.
You know him better than me.
Now let's, on a serious note, talk about this magnificent horse and the magnificent job that you have done with him.
Yeah, thanks. You know, it's teamwork. Atendiwe puts a lot of work into this horse, and Umkulisi as well back at home. All the boys, my grooms, everyone. You know, thank you to everyone. It's a big team effort to get these horses to the winners' enclosures.
I know we don't like talking about things like handicappers and points and all the rest of it, but be that as it may, and you would have heard us saying that maybe the handicappers, you know, he's the head of the handicap of this horse, and you've plotted the path nicely. He's been winning. Today was, you know, a little closer than what you maybe expected, but he's getting the job done, Daryl.
Yeah, I mean, he only just won today, so I hope they're a little bit kinder on him.
Yes.
Because they put him up 10 points in 2 runs, which was a bit harsh. But look, he's managed it well today.
Lovely bunch of owners.
Great guys. You know, thanks to Tony, Sturgio, Jithran, Sivan, and his lovely wife here to lead him in. And I must also say well done to Pippa. She always messages me after this horse wins, so well done to Pippa, and to my sponsor Hollywoodbets, well done to them too.
Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to Aventure Farm who bred this, and of course to Pippa, a wonderful catch by Race Coast to securing Pippa to be part of our team, and that's really wonderful. Sivan?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what more can we say about this horse? Just that what joy this horse is giving you and your partners.
Yeah, no, he's a really smart individual. Firstly, thanks to Daryl. He's done a lot of good work with this horse. He's kept him trim. He's monitored him over his pulses and stuff, whatever he does with it. Yeah, so thanks to him, thanks to Atindiwe, he's really a very underrated jockey. You know, I think a lot of him, and wish him well. But he's done well in our horses. Yeah.
Sivan, where did you watch the race?
I watched it on course.
Okay, in the front of the grandstand.
Yeah, in the front of the grandstand.
Well,
I enjoyed it. I always enjoy watching it there. Yeah, and then. Obviously, thanks to all the owners in the sauce. You know, it's nice you stuck around and brought him back to Durban, and he's done well. You know, when Glenn bought him in the sales, you know, he looked a real star, but he's obviously not a grass horse. He's more of a poly horse, and we found out recently or now. And yeah, thanks to Mr. Marshall. You know, he recommended bring his horse to Durban, and you'll do well. You know, on the poly.
Well, that's testament to the gentleman that Mr. Marshall is, you know, thinking of the horse, thinking of the patrons, and it certainly has paid dividends. So you're quite right. Well done to Mr. Marshall too.
Yeah, 100%. And thanks to my wife. You know, she's always here to support me.
Where is she?
I don't know, she's hiding, but anyway, she's always here to support me, and all my friends and families who support us. Thank you. You know, it's also for them as well. You know.
Sivan, lovely chatting as always, and I can feel your passion. Well done, and keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's lovely. Sivan Ramsamy here. He's thrilled. His wife's around the corner. I think she's maybe gone to the orange juice table, but it'd be lovely to see her and maybe get her to say a few words on the microphone, but she's having absolutely none of it. United Nation. Let's go through the ownership. The ownership is Anthony Attia. Congratulations to you. Mrs. Ati Muntsami, Sturgio, who's I'm sure after this win got no more flu, Sivan Ramsamy and J.M. Singh. Congratulations. And of course, yeah, well done to you, Pippa, and the Aventure team who's bred this horse by one world out of a Western Winter Mare, Attendewe, Daddle Moore, United Nation. All things good.